What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 985. There's levels to this. Quick video for you guys. I made a video yesterday talking about Steam and if Steam released a console or some type of device that connects to your TV. Maybe it's Steam Deck like or whatever. And the comment sections of what I saw two things. I saw people believing that if Steam was to try to do this, it would be a problem for both Xbox and PlayStation. And then I saw some other people that said if Steam already tried to do this and they failed, Steam wouldn't be able to do this. So I think right now this is a very interesting conversation, and it's really going to depend on the execution. What exactly is Steam going to do if they do decide to release a something that's mainly supposed to be attached to your TV? I'll tell you things that'll definitely fail or things that we definitely don't want, or at least I believe we don't want. I don't think we want another streaming box. So if they do something like a Steam Link, I don't think that's what people are gonna want. I also don't think they would want a traditional console. I think the Steam UI or the big picture mode UI seamlessly without the Windows background would make things a lot more simpler. Now, I don't have a Steam Deck, but I do have an Asus ROG Ally, and even my son, a Lenovo Legion Go, and even on my PC, we use big picture mode. And I showed him how to make sure that when he turns on his Lenovo Legion Go, it starts into Steam big picture mode, and he actually loves it. He's like, yeah, it feels like a console. And that's on the Lenovo Legion Go. That's not even like the Steam Deck, which you runs off of Linux. So apparently it's even better. Like you could suspend the game and turn the game back on, and it comes back on even fast. Like is the on my desktop PC, I figured out that I use the power button to put it to sleep. So all I do is when I get up, I'm done playing, I just hit the power button and just put the thing to sleep. But I leave it in Steam Big Picture mode. So when I come back and I turn it on, it boots up extremely fast, and boom, there it is. So I have a console like experience on my TV. And I think that might be where the problem lies, because it's um it's a fine line between making something that connects to your TV that's not a PC. As see, PC gamers that connect their TVs to the PC understand that it's still a PC at the end. So you got that keyboard next to you ready to go. But theoretically speaking, I mean, you can use the Asus ROG Ally without an actual keyboard. They got virtual keyboard. You can use the Steam Deck without an actual keyboard, and you can use Steam Big Picture mode without an actual keyboard. But to get into the computer, you need a keyboard, unless you're going to disable security. But then if things happen, you still need a keyboard to manage certain things. So the PC on the TV is not keyboard free yet. Or at least I haven't figured out how to do it. I'm sure somebody out there has figured out how to do it. Maybe how to pop up a virtual keyboard or whatever. I don't know. But Steam could make this, seamless. The issue is going to be, is that going to be more appealing than a traditional console? I still stand by the fact that I think PlayStation has the biggest brand recognition. So I think that the PS6 is still going to outsell anything that Xbox does, or is still going to outsell anything that even Steam tries to do in the console like space. That's what I believe. I think this battle in the living room is for Sony to lose. Not that anybody else is going to beat them at it. I think Sony could just lose it, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Xbox, though, I don't know what their next approach should be. I don't know if they should also try to build a PC like console experience, or if I mean, we know they want to make a handheld, but what are you going to try to compete with the Asus ROG Ally X2, the Lenovo Legion 2? MSI is already making their second type of handheld. Like it's about to be crazy. So at the end of it, from a gamer's perspective, this is good for us. We're about to get a lot more options, so we should be happy that we're getting a lot more options. We got to be very cautious and be very smart and savvy with our purchases this next generation. Let's make these console makers and these companies really earn our money, okay? And and yeah, I think it's the competition is gonna make things, should make things better, but the decision is gonna be a little bit harder. We'll see. We'll see. I still think that the move is to go to PC because you can't go wrong just going with a traditional PC. And then you upgrade it as you wish. I was talking to ISO Motion Gaming about this today. I told him before I put up that video today of my PC, my Walmart PC running Indiana Jones, which it does. It can run Indiana Jones. It can run it at 60. I was playing it at 1080p with the recommended settings, or I could put it at 1440p and drop some other stuff, whatever. So I've been playing with the settings here to figure out what I like best. Which I know to some console gamers that's not going to be appealing, which is perfectly fine. But long story short, it can run Indiana Jones perfectly fine, and it's an 8 GB graphics card, which I thought wasn't going to be able to run it. But with that being said, and it looks pretty good. With that being said, ISO said something to me when I was talking to him on my way home. He goes, Doc, if for whatever reason your PC can't run Indiana Jones, or let's say it's not that it can't run. Let's say you don't like the way that it runs it. Because you're not gaming on PC, you have the option to upgrade that and change that. Like right now in real time. If you're gaming on console, which is true. So when he said to me, I was like, yeah, this the option is just the advantage of PC is just too big. But if you're playing on console and you don't like the way a game runs on your console, you don't have an option to upgrade it. You have to deal with it or go PC. I have an RX 7600 graphics card. If for whatever reason I don't like the way a game runs, the amount of options that I have to upgrade are ridiculous. There's a lot of different options. I don't have to go all the way to the highest. I could go to the next highest. I could go to with a 7700 XT, or I could go with a 7800 XT, or 79, or I could even go ahead and go NVIDIA route if I wish as well. So again, that's the beauty of being able to game on PC. And that's what I think a lot of people don't understand. Like people that try to make fun of my Walmart PC, it's like, yo, you can make fun of my Walmart PC, but when my Walmart PC literally stops satisfying what I want, I can be honest about it and then just upgrade it. When your console stops satisfying you and giving you what you want, you can't be honest about it. You gotta sit there and just take it until the next console comes out. These are facts. So, Steam, Valve, are you gonna make a console like that is upgradable or not? Because that's also gonna be something to think about. I don't know. There's a lot of different things we could think about. Let me know what you guys think, because I think this is a very interesting topic. I really have no idea how I feel about Steam making a console. I guess the best thing is more competition is better, but we'll see. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.